Good morning, sir. My name is Kaidan, and I'm going to start my presentation. Our group assignment topic is Smart Fitness App. The Smart Fitness App is a concept of monitor the user body condition like a personal health assistant. It's able to track various aspects of daily life, contributing to well-being such as physical activity, diet, and sleep. People might wonder how the apps monitor our body. It can see our body through the smart devices like smartwatch, Fitbit, even smartphones also can be a way to monitor our body. The common features come with the apps is allow user to track the biometrics, blood sugar level, and heart rate. The other features of the fitness app allow user to set a goal or using the goal suggested by the apps. Odometer help user count every step and walking or running distance. The weekly summarize that analyze user active time. Dietary monitoring help user track the calories and nutrients observed. Weight tracking to track the weight of the user weekly or monthly. Sleep monitoring, which is help to analyzing the sleeping condition of the user. Along with the rising of fitness apps in the market, gyms are noticing. Some are even devoting budget expenditures to developing their own fitness app. The fitness app market is changing just as dynamically in reflecting that they are more personalized and customizable. There are more people are utilizing fitness apps to take control of their well-being. There are some fitness apps in the market. For example, MyFitnessPal, Samsung Health, Health by Apple, and Extra. There are strong competitors on smart fitness market. There are still more advancement in smart fitness app to come. The smart fitness market already show inspiring growth. A lot of fitness-centric environment is going to adapt to incorporate smart fitness app into their workout regimens, and companies are already scrambling to chart the future of the fitness industry. Next, that's all for my presentation. Next, I will pass to Wong Kyu to continue his presentations. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Wong Kyu. I would like to present the problem statement and the objective of our report part. So this is the problem statement part. So a lot of people try to lose weight, but most of them fail to lose weight. So the reason is, the first one is they cannot efficiently and effectively tracking the calories. So the success for weight loss is based on the balance of the calories. So however, the process of the calculating calories could be the painful without using any tool. So for example, if you, for example, so if the burning less calorie than you consume it, we will still gain the weight. So the second reason of the people feel with the fitness because of their lack of the motivation. So they're always doing the repetitive workouts without seeing the any result is boring and make them lack of the motivation. So tracking data can be empowering because they can visualize the data and give you the real-time feedback to see what is working. However, the manage and keep track data is cumbersome and without the help of the technology. So the third problem is it is expensive to hire a trainer to give the advice. So the personal trainer come at expensive cost, and the personal trainer won't remind us to do our exercise daily. So our objective is we want to develop a mobile app that keep track of user personal fitness data such as the jogging time, what type of workouts, and the distance and the calories burned. Another objective is we want to develop a mobile app that have a smart checkbox for user to get some personal advice based on their fitness data. So that's all my part.
Good evening, sir. Today I'll be talking about the literature review and future work part of the report. I'm Dexter Wong Kyu from Group 13. As you all know, this type of application, the fitness application, is not a new application, but it already exists a long time ago, but is booming due to the recent pandemic COVID-19. Such example that we can find is MyFitnessPal, which is available in website and app. So here's the example for the MyFitnessPal, and here we can see that you can register to start using, and then you can search for the database for the food, nutrition information, and others. and also some tools to help you to achieve your goals, such as food diary, barcode scanning, and joining a community. There's also a bunch of stories that way you can read to help you and give you motivation so you can achieve your goal easily. Next, there are some food recipes that you can learn to cook and eat healthily. Next, with connection over 50 apps, they can connect to many apps, which will make the use of the apps more easy. You can download the apps from App Store and Google Play. This is the literature review. Next, you talk about the future work of the project. In future, we want to make more unique functions such as milestone reward. The milestone reward will be included discount coupon for food and beverages, and also appointment coupon to meet with a few related specialists. After the pandemic, where we can interact with others, we also want to create a function where the application will scan for similar users in the surrounding area, so the user can then fellowship and motivate each other in moving toward their fitness goal. That's all for this. Thank you.
I am Jinhao, and I will talk about the cloud services comparison. This is our group smart fitness system architecture diagram. As you can see, all of the services here are from the Amazon Web Service. So now I will pick five of the main services to compare with the other cloud services provider, which include the Google Cloud and Microsoft Azure. And these are the names of the services for each category. So I will briefly go through the pros and cons for each of the service. Amplify, it supports GraphQL, but it has a higher complexity. Firebase, on the other hand, has a lower complexity, but it incur high costs. Then the mobile apps is unorganized and have weak community support. And the second one, no SQL database. DynamoDB only has microsecond latency, but it is more difficult to learn. And Cosmos DB is easier to use, but it incurs high costs. The third one, business analytics. QuickSight, it supports Spice Engine and has the lower complexity, but it only provides limited visual types. Google Cloud Data Studio is provide free service, but it only has a low flexibility because it's free. And Power BI is the most secure one, but it has a very high dependency on the Windows environment. Next one, object storage. S3 is more secure, but it requires additional configuration. Cloud storage is more expensive, and block storage has highest durability, but it only provides a limited storage size. The last one, chatbot. Amazon Lex support Lambda, but it only supports limited languages. Then Dialog 4, it supports the most languages among them. Then the board service, the developer only can choose either Node.js or C# for the framework development. And that's all for the cloud services comparison.
So next, I will present the dashboard created in Amazon QuickSight. There are 5 visual types created in this dashboard, and which are the count of users by rate status and by state, and percentage of users with lower BMI, count of records by type, and this table. So I can interact with the visual, like when I click the pair state, the other visual types will only show the data for the pair state. Then I can click again to return to the, Then I also can choose the control here, like I only choose the normal weight status, and yeah, it will show the data only for the normal weight status, and that's all.
Good morning, sir. My name is Wong Kyu. I'm trying to demonstrate the AWS menu. So first, my part is about the data store. So this is the Amplify. So when you click on the Open the admin UI, we'll be redirected to the here. And my part is, so we can set up the data modeling. So we can set up the data modeling in here. So we can add the model according to our need. So yeah, we say now after adding the model and modify the model, so we can set and deploy. So the Amplify will help us to generate the GraphQL API and the data DynamoDB automatically. Now we can click here. Okay. So we can click here and click here, and it will redirect us to the AppSim console. So this is the Graph SQL, and this is the schema. And the schema, so we have here, we can we can testing in here. This is data source, so if we click here, we will be redirected to the DynamoDB. Yeah, the DynamoDB. The Amplify will help us create the DynamoDB automatically when we create the data model. So here is the user table and the exercise table. Okay. So now I will demonstrate the application. So we will use the our topic is about the mobile apps. So we will use the Android Studio to develop a mobile apps. So first we'll implement the Amplify CLI and the Amplify SDK. So this is the model generated by the Amplify CLI, the Java model, the Java classes. So if we get it from the Amplify. Here we can by using the command line to pull the data store and the necessary information from the AWS cloud. So actually we can copy paste in here, put it in the terminal. So we need to give some information. So let's demonstrate the app. So okay. So this is the login. So now we log in. So the login is my teammate part, and here is the login user management. One of them is my email ID. So actually we can get data from the AWS. So based on our user ID. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Actually we can view the table data in this. It's very convenient. Let's see. Okay, this is my user ID. This one. So can see unencoded and jogging type. So let's do some modification. Okay, not encoding now and say I am doing exercise. Let's see. So actually it's a new type observation. So when we change the data, so it also will change the data here. So user can observe their fitness data in new type. Okay. Now let's create some new data. So let's key in some new data. So I am doing exercise. No, it's duplicate. No, I am doing exercise at home. So duration is 20 minutes. How many calories burns? Okay, let's say 30. So let's update the data. If successfully sent data, it will say it data sent. So let's observe the AWS. So let's see now the new one. I'm doing exercise at home. And now here, let's get the data. So this is the new data update to the AWS data show. It also will be saved in the DynamoDB. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, now. Yeah, I'm doing exercise at home. The data will be saved at the DynamoDB. Okay. That's all my part.